Welcome to our halftime show.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this, fellas.
Are you joking? Could be much better. You had something other than veggies and hummus at the craft service table, Kenny?
Yes, indeed. But
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Jaquez. Here's Larson. The 11-footer. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. The lead is 2. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Heat trail by 4. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Jokic. Mr. moves the pass to Westbrook. Right wing. Inside. Mr. moves. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gordon, the pass to Mr. Moves. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Mr. Moves. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Westbrook. Gordon outside. Here's Westbrook. Let's go with a 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Now Adebayo. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Again, the Heat misses.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And the basket by Mr. Moves.
Well, they keep going to it, and he keeps delivering.
Heat trail by 9. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Hero outside. To the middle. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero to stop the drought. That doesn't go either for Hero.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And the basket is good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's Hero. He's covered closely. Lets the three fly. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Mr. Moves, no good. Heat trail by 11. It's Hero on the take. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
And Denver making a change here. Murray's checked in. Timeout is called by Michael Malone. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Here's Mr. Moves. Kept alive. And Jokic throws it down.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Mr. Moves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Rebound Miami. Hero with it. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson. Hero for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Launches it. Brown passes to Mr. Moves. Second shot opportunity. And here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Outside Jaquez. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Hero for 3. That doesn't go either for Hero.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Jokic passes to Mr. Moves. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Pass to Ware. Pulls up on the wing. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Jokic. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Mr. Moves has got 17 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Hero outside. halt the run. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 28 points for the game.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from Rain.
And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Larson. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Jaquez. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Out left to the wing. To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Mr. Moves, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Wiggins passes to Anderson. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter here. Burks for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Moves.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to Anderson. Anderson with a screen. Down low. And finished off by Anderson.
You could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side. Outside Watson. Outside Porter. He shoots it. Drained it for 2 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
got this. Don't worry.
Let's go! I see you doing work.
Hey, I'll get yours. Look at yours. Hey, come around. Shut up. Pressure him up. Don't give me those. Oh, take over.
All day, baby.
Come on, MP.
Okay. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Again.
Y'all ready to lose?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Get after it, MP.
Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Mr. Moves out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the 3. And last season, Doris, the league took a stand on load management with the player participation policy.
Well, Kevin, I think that was a good decision, to be perfectly frank with you. There's a lot of conversation about exactly what the data is showing as it relates to load management. What I know unequivocally is there are retired players who have put forth a supposition that load management could actually contribute more to injuries. Now, I don't know on what basis they make that supposition, but this is a fascinating topic. Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Here's Westbrook. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Lively the pass to Washington. And it's Exum in the corner. That 3 off the mark. And here's Denver. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Nuggets head coach gave me a few minutes. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Denver passing it around. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Jokic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
You got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. Stolen by Westbrook. Over to the wing. Here's Mr. Moves. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. Lacking their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals. The Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Irving passes to Lively. With the teardrop. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Exum kicks to Thompson. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Inside, here's Mr. Moves. Exum pulls it in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving passes to Exum. Puts up a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Here's Mr. Moves. Off target from three-point range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Nuggets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. He gets that one. Mr. Moves got 5.
Well, Russell Westbrook, great unselfishness right there, dropping dimes and continuing to work.
And Jason. Kid has called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Jamal Murray is checked in for Mr. Moves. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Porter comes in for Gordon. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Christie's checked in for X. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. They need this. And that one's good. Mr. Moves. He's got 8.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Pass to Christie. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Here's Mr. Moves. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Outside for Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Mr. Moves passes to Jordan. It's Porter outside. Outside for Murray. Pass to Mr. Moves. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it counts. Mr. Moves got 10.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Dinwiddie wide open. Another 3 for Dallas.
Spencer Dinwiddie showing off a little range.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Brown the pass to Mr. Moves. .36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I love the way they just came right out at them in that game, determined to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 10. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. There's Porter with the 3. Here's Jordan. Missed inside.
What went wrong there?
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 9. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got Jamal Murray. Michael Porter's out there with Peyton Watson. And there's Mr. Moves. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And here's Washington outside. That shot misses. The Nuggets trail by 6. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position. With him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And he sinks the second. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Mr. Moves passes to Jordan. Here's Mr. Moves. Out to the right wing. Pass to Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
After hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Washington sets the pick for Dinwiddie. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Mr. Moves. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Christie. And here is Gafford. He had 16 points in the win against Phoenix. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Mr. Moves. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, DA. He is a worker and living the dream. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
That's good for Marshall. It's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories. New lineup here for the Nuggets. And some changes here for the Mavericks. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Exum. Clock at 6. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Mr. moves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Lively the pass to Irving. Now Washington. Dallas, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's defended by Exum. 4 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Irving. Mr. Moves passes to Gordon. Here's Mr. Moves. Hits the three-point bomb. Mr. Moves got 4 points in the quarter.
They've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Thompson surveying the floor. Front past the arc. Thompson with the 3.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Denver's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Mr. Move. .115 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Westbrook. Over Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
And here is Washington. Thompson outside. There's the triple. And it's Denver with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's defended by Exum. Brown the pass to Mr. Moves. 3-pointer. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. 9 points in the game so far.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Mavericks trail by 5. Now Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. Washington with this screen on Westbrook.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 5. Going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
And thank you for joining.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots.
And now we get to check out the top performer. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we've been seeing from Mr. Moves.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Dallas. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Kyrie Irving is out there with Exum, and it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Here's Mr. Moves. He's defended by Exum. Mavericks trail by 5. And when we talk about players with great upside, Doris Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
There's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively, but right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years. Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Dallas, Klay Thompson. At the line for one.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the desire defensively.
A nice shot by Exum.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's defended by Exum. Here's Mr. Moves. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Thompson. Mr. Moves misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Exum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They're scoreless since the first half. Mr. Moves misses.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Denver, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Mr. Moves passes to Jokic. To the middle. Mr. Moves misses.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 14. Trying to get something going.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Mr. Moves. And another miss by Denver.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Mr. Moves. It's deflected.
Just stellar defense from Derek Lively. Uses that length to send it back.
Mavericks leading by 4. Irving passes to Lively. Exum deciding where to go with it. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Mr. Moves. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really no offensive flow whatsoever. Just 1 of 10 in the quarter.
Now here's Exum. 8 points for him. No dice and 9 feet out. Here's Mr. Moves. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half. The long ball has disappeared on him since.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Mr. Moves. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's the screen for the tie. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gordon's got the game tied up here for Denver.
Well, boy, oh boy. Each year, Aaron Gordon adding to that offensive arsenal. The mid-range game is right there.
Westbrook against Irving. Exum passes to Washington. Exum with it. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mr. Moves. And it's Denver scoring again.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
For the Nuggets, Michael Porter comes in for Jokic. And Murray subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Mr. Moves. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah.
And for that game against the Spurs, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
No one covered. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
It's tipped. Mr. Moves passes to Brown. Here's Mr. Moves. Trains it from 17 feet out. And it's now 22 points for Mr. Moves. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this. Now, gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Mr. Moves got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
Thompson up top. He's got 18. Latrine, another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Mr. Moves. Moves back up. It's rebounded by Dallas. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Mr. Moves. That shot off the mark. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Thompson a screen on Murray. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Mr. Moves misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. Murray outside. Pass to Mr. Moves. Looking to get back on track here. And that one is hammered home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
He almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better.
Taking up here. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Mr. Moves out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's Washington high post. Exum with a wide open look. Dallas again missing. Denver in the lead. Here's Mr. Moves. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Mr. Moves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Klay Thompson can be one of the most lethal scorers in the league. It happens quick with this guy.
To the paint. And the basket by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And on the way from Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 4 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot to Mr. Moves.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lively a screen on Gordon. From deep Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Gordon, the pass to Mr. Moves. Goes up to the stripe. And Lively pulls it down.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And here's Exum. Pass to Irving. Over Westbrook. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Irving sets a screen for Washington. Thompson for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Mr. Moves. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half. The shot by Thompson, no good. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
No good from Irving.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
pass to Mr. Move. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's now 45 points for Mr. Moves. Irving against Westbrook. And that one drops. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Jokic drives the double. It falls!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Irving. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Mr. Moves. A three-pointer off the mark. Irving against Westbrook. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn the clock.
Well, deliver the pass when your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he commits the intentional foul.
He has to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Timeout. Heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
"20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Misses the tray. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his 5th personal foul. 15
This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. Irving way outside. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Great win tonight, MP.